and gentlemen, welcome to the FRESOR 2023 New Technology Launch event. We are thrilled to present our latest creation, FRESOR, a cutting-edge technology platform exclusively designed by ALD and Victor. The idea of FRESOR platform born 3 years ago, designed by ALD. Since then, we have spent over 1,000 days exploring and experimenting to make it a reality. Now, you may be wondering, who exactly is behind FRESOR technology? Let me introduce you to our company, ALD Group Limited. ALD Group Limited was founded in 2009 and has its headquarters in Shenzhen, China. ALD has been dedicated itself to the e-cig industry for 14 years and growing rapid growth and having an increasing number of people with over 4,000 staff members currently on board. We have also achieved a remarkable CAGR of 50%, especially in the last 3 years. Through COVID-19, we have very good growth. We now have a total of 6 factories, with a total production area of 180,000 square meters. This expansion has provided sufficient space for our workforce to operate seamlessly and efficiently. With a month's production capacity of 500 million pieces, we are able to meet our customers' need for fast and reliable delivery. We invest 8% of annual revenue into research and development. We now have more than 350 scientists and engineers on our R&D team. After many years of innovation, we hold over 900 intellectual property rights and global patents. Also, we offer over 200 products fully compliant with TPD regulations. Right now, 4 products have had PMTA submissions accepted by the FDA, now based in China. We strive to serve the world. Since 2009, we have provided stable and reliable one-stop service for hundreds of customers worldwide. Thanks to our strong background and the dedicated R&D team, FRESOR was finally born. As a leading vaping technology platform, FRESOR is created to enhance people's vaping life and shape the future of the industry. You may be curious about what FRESOR is and what it stands for. So, without further ado, let's watch a video that Leslie capture FRESOR's vision.
It's such an incredible video. I'm honored and thrilled to start up by sharing a bit more of our FRESOR story. As our CEO Victor said, FRESOR is a leading vaping technology platform. It is a compound world of fresh and vapor, simple as it is, right? But what we believe is that what really drives our industry and technology improvement is something very, very basic. The true need from consumers to experience the fresh vapor and the ultimate taste. ALD, as one of the pioneering companies, we have observed many changes in our industry for the past 14 years. It is fast-paced, unpredictable, and sometimes a little bit noisy. We see companies either go exponentially well very quickly or might also crumble overnight. But we are here for long term. So that's why at the very beginning, we gave the FRESOR very high expectation. Our vision for FRESOR is from heart beyond future. From heart means it comes from the original aspiration. What exactly do we want? Beside revenue, beside growth rate, just don't ever forget why we started. Our original passion is to contribute to the journey of harm reduction and change this world to a better place. So beyond future means it's not just a technology for now. It's gonna constantly upgrade to something more, something beyond, something we don't even know. And let's just take a look at this beautiful picture. The aurora light shines through dark sky. That's also the color of FRESOR visual identity. We call it aurora blue, the perfect combination of blue and green. You know, blue represents technology, but we also add green, which means new, fresh, environmentally friendly, etc. So if we zoom in, there's a very unique character O. That's actually a mobile strip. That's a sign of eternity, infinity, and constantly self-evolving. And that's actually our hope for FRESOR. So every letter of the name FRESOR represents a particular facet of our values and ambitions. F stands for face. Our face in pursuing ultimate fresh vaping experience and contributing to the journey of harm reduction. R is revolution. We would continuously push our boundaries and bring more revolutionary cutting-edge technology. E as exploration. Never stop exploring new opportunities, new technologies, new products. S is science. As we believe fundamental research in science is the core, it's tremendously important and it drives innovation and the whole industry progress. O as optimization. With the technology continues to advance, vaping experience will also gonna be constantly optimized. At last, R stands for responsibility. FRESOR is committed to giving back to the community, the industry, and the environment we all live in. So proudly speaking, FRESOR is very much like our new baby. And during these thousands of days creating it, there are a lot of lovely people and more stories behind the scene. So let's take a look at a short video.
The e-cig industry has been dominated by cotton coils for many years. But there has no significant breakthrough in cotton coil technology and product innovation or automation design. So I see a big opportunity for us to make it happen. We receive great recognition for customers for its pure flavor and address real pain points such as dry burning and flavor fading. Also solve the problem of unstable resistance values. Our design integrates laser welding and cutting for automated manufacturing. We have a well-established e-liquid conducting material system, and we have designed an optimal cotton material solution. Our FRESOR product achieved fully automated production. It is how we develop the perfect heating element. We have combined AI algorithm and thermal simulation technologies to create the automatic parameterization and simulation optimization platform. The biggest challenge is to ensure that the heating coil is vertically placed without deformation, while ensuring reliable e-liquid conducting performance and anti-leakage ability. Additionally, we need to achieve automation in assembly and a satisfying taste. We tackle these challenges in terms of reliability, automation, and taste. Product design and automation design must be done at the same time while meeting tight deadlines. This requires a very high level of teamwork. For example, we hold weekly meetings with departments such as product development, supply chain procurement, and MPI structure. Also maintain open communication to ensure the completion of our automated production line. Our team possesses extensive industry expertise and in-depth knowledge of materials. We continuously monitor industry trends, understand market demand, and prioritize customer needs to constantly refine our products. Every issue will be analyzed and improved upon. We have established a set of design standards, ensuring consistent performance. Additionally, we prioritize our customers' needs and have developed a unique approach to customizing the taste by adjusting the cotton coil.
Thanks again for all our team members. It's their devotion and their dedication which makes this great accomplishment today. Well, back to FRESOR. In this platform, we currently have FRESOR Nova and the FRESOR Max under the umbrella. FRESOR Nova targets the small liquid capacity vapes, a perfect balance between pure taste and more puffs, while FRESOR Max aims for larger liquid capacity vapes, for example 12 mils, 50 mils, or even bigger, utilizing the smart dew mesh to make sure flavor never fades. So, up next, to dive in, I'd like to invite to the stage our CTO, Mr. Xie. Welcome.
Thank you, Jessica, and thank you all for being with us at this event. Ever since the company was founded, we have been striving to create a satisfying experience for our customers and consumers. It gives me great pleasure to present the latest advances in our vaping technology. As you may know, most of the mesh coils on the market are currently wrapped by hand, which leads to poor consistency, low production capacity, and high labor cost. Following 3 years of development and testing efforts, we have invented FRESOR Nova, a unique flat mesh vaping platform, which makes it possible to achieve better taste and more puffs. Now I'm going to go over some of the highlights of FRESOR Nova. First, the 5-layer composite cotton fiber structure is made of premium medical-grade cotton. After a countless round of research and development, our scientists and engineers have perfected the combination of fiber materials that creates the superior e-liquid conducting behavior. In addition, our innovative flat mesh coil, unlike traditional wrapping-shaped mesh coil, is aligned vertically, making it the ideal solution for a stable heat supply. Finally, our waterfall V-shaped air channel design enables maximum atomization efficiency, ensuring every puff delivers a smooth, satisfying taste. It's also in line with our commitment to sustainable development. In combination, these innovations enables fully automated manufacturing, ensuring consistency and quality in every device powered by FRESOR Nova. Let's take a deep dive of our 5-layer composite cotton fiber. The innermost layer is a heat-resistant layer, which sticks tightly to the heating wire. The second layer is a moisturizing layer, while the third one is a faster e-liquid conducting layer. The fourth one features a high e-liquid containing layer, while the fifth layer is breathable, thus providing optimum airflow. From the name of each layer, we can easily understand its distinct function. The combination of these 5 layers delivers a large e-liquid storage capacity and optimum conducting performance, while minimizing the risk of burning the coil. Why a flat mesh coil structure? Well, the vertical orientation means the flat coil lies parallel to the airflow, significantly increasing the distance the air needs to travel along the heating surface. Our engineers work tirelessly to study the impact of various design factors on the overall heat transfer coefficient, including coil pattern, size, and material, and eventually settled on the current design. It offers a rapid temperature rise during the atomization process, while ensuring a more uniform temperature distribution across the atomizing surface, thus providing a higher energy efficiency and an immediate relief for vaping experience. As we know all too well, for a 2 milliliter product, if you want a better taste, a high output mesh coil is required, and the total puff count could be significantly decreased. But if you go for more puffs, a low wattage mesh coil has to be used, and the taste won't be as good. To address this dilemma, we came up with the proprietary waterfall V-shape air channel design, in which the airflow is directed to hit the atomizing surface at an angle before it flows parallel to the mesh surface, reducing the surface temperature and quickly removing aerosol particles. The ultra-low flow resistance and bend-free air passage create the best aerosol transportation behavior, significantly reducing condensate and noise. As a result, we can obtain more puffs without compromising on the purity of the taste. We have also developed a modular assembly process, which significantly reduces the complexity of fully automated production. We'll play a video that explains our automated production process in more detail. Take a look. As you may be aware, the industrial average for vaping coil efficiency is 0.8 milligram per watt. For a mesh coil, it's about 0.9 milligram per watt. And for a ceramic coil, the value is 1.2. But with our FRESOR Nova, we can achieve an ultra-high energy efficiency of at 1.37 milligram per watt, which represents an increase of 36% in energy efficiency and 42% in the number of puffs. When compared to ceramic coils, FRESOR Nova's natural cotton coil offers you peace of mind, with no need to worry about silica powder. Compared to traditional cotton coil, FRESOR Nova has a much smaller volume and leaves less e-liquid residue, therefore allowing a greater number of puffs. FRESOR Nova supports both disposable and pod products. As you may see, they both share the same feature, the crystal e-liquid chamber, which not only helps to relieve the capacity anxiety of our consumer, but also avoids dry burning. The innovative design helped one of our products, Dolphin, win the Gold Award at the 2022 International CMF Design Award, as well as a Red Dot Design Award. When you choose us, you're not just choosing a product, you are choosing compliance, innovation, and most importantly, an unprecedented vaping experience. Our proprietary technology, from the heating element to the assembling process, sets us apart from the competition and ensures that you get a one-of-a-kind product. We will continue to develop our IP portfolio and take it even further in the future. After concluding the story of FRESOR Nova, I would like to present our second technology platform, FRESOR Max. This was designed to solve some of the toughest issues associated with large capacity products currently on the market. The first issue we're dealing with is so-called flavor fading. In the past few years, an increasing number of large disposable products have been launched, including 15 milliliter, 18 milliliter, and even 22 milliliter vapes. However, the taste fades pretty rapidly after a certain number of puffs, something that consumers have complained about a lot. Now, we're pleased to announce the industry's first efficient solution, FRESOR Max. We developed a smart dual mesh technology, of which two mesh coils can work independently based on mesh mileage. This means that the first mesh coil, the upper one, will be used for a predefined time period. Then, before it starts to show signs of losing its flavor, the second mesh, the lower one, will be activated to prevent the flavor from fading. The second challenge we have been facing is the notorious issue of juice leakage. Our FRESOR Max solves this issue from a variety of aspects. The four-layer e-liquid conducting cotton structure that helps achieve a faster e-liquid supply, together with silicone chamber and the maze airway, forms a triple kill for leakage prevention. Let's take a look at the chart to see the performance we're able to achieve from FRESOR Max. The x-axis is the number of puffs in product life, while the y-axis is the TPM, or total particulate matter, which is an index for measuring and visualizing the possible quality of the aerosol. As you can see, compared to other coils or single mesh coils on the market, our FRESOR Max retains a much steadier and a much higher TPM value all the way through. Just to remind you, with FRESOR Max, It's all equipped with sub-ohm at about 0.9 ohm, which will give you not only a large cloud, but also a blast of great taste. Just as a quick recap, on the left, inside the small capacity product, we have a flat mesh coil platform. The keywords are better taste and more puffs. On the right, we have the dual mesh coil design. The takeaway for you, it is a good solution for addressing the problem of flavor fading, commonly seen with large capacity products. Right now, we have a whole product portfolio powered by FRESOR Tech, which is constantly growing its popularity on the market. And in the future, we will continue to deliver more revolutionary technologies to satisfy our consumers. Let's hear what our consumers have to say about our FRESOR-based products.
Move with the rhythm. Shake it up, stop when the clock hits 13. You working, flash your blood.
Got another one of these stick pod systems today. This one's pretty nice. It's from ALD or ALD. It's called the Expalo. There is a slight difference in airflow. They've got a whole collection of those different flavors, as you saw earlier. And what I really like about those, they're only 20 milligrams. The device itself is super lightweight. It's very easy to use. And like I say, you can turn it on and off.
Expalo or Explo from ALD. Now, we have the refillable pod right here, 12 milligram inside. I have it on the highest wattage setting, meaning 15 watts, and the loosest airflow settings. Here we go. And then you get a really nice, dare I say, perfect medium mouth to lung draw. That's exactly the airflow that I'm looking for MTL. Yeah, very, very good. On that highest wattage setting, it's pretty warm because you have a tighter airflow. You know, I could do with the medium wattage setting when I have it on the tighter airflow with 12 milligrams.
ALD, and it's called the Explo. The Explo. I mean, it pops, baby. It pops at you, doesn't it? But yeah, these are the two color options they sent me. Like I said, called the Explo. It's the flavor off this sucker is great. Great flavor for stick pod system kit. It's right there with the Caliburn stuff as far as flavor. And the draw you get off this, there's no adjustable airflow. It's just one little set hole on the side. But the draw you get for MTLs is great. To me, it's a really good MTL draw. It's not like a legit, really tight MTL. It's not as tight as the Caliburn, but it's not that loose either. It's pretty good. I can't complain.
I am very surprised at how well this pod performs, and perhaps because they actually have a coil and wick technology very similar to film, and is in 20 mg nic salt, which is nice. To get with the pre-filled pods is fixed no matter how you install the pod. It is a tight mouth-to-lung draw, right? And you get a more loose mouth-to-lung vape that is also a really nice, flavorful, and a warm restricted direct lung vape, really close to a Caliburn in fact, which is awesome.
The Expalo or the XP-LLO by ALD. Like these ones a lot. Very simple pod system to use. You just need to put the pod in there, you're ready to go. So these are awesome. Cheers. Let's take a rip off this one. Woo. Yeah, the 50 milligram definitely hits a lot stronger. Woo. Okay. I honestly love both of the devices, and I like that you get the option to choose between like the open pod that you refill and the classic closed pod that you may have seen in like the Juul and stuff in the past. But to actually compare the devices, they're the same, just different coating on the outside. This one's a bit more flashy.
This officially concludes our global technology launch for FRESOR. I'm so glad you're spending this precious moment with us. See you soon.